Hey Aries, how are you guys? Okay, I got one word for you guys. Wow. Well, actually I have two words. Wow and fours. Four. I just started pre-shuffle, didn't get very far, but well, these aren't pre-shuffle. This is a message in a bottle, and so but the 5 and the 1 breaks down to 4, and then we've got 4s here, so there's 4, and then when I started pre-shuffling the tarot deck, I got another 4. 4 of emotions, missed opportunity, maybe not seeing opportunities that are surrounding you, stuff like that. But this, you know what I'm feeling from this? It's interesting. But before I forget, in case they don't come out again, we'll probably get more. But you guys keep your eye out for 4s. That might be a sign or a message for you, okay? Because, I mean, look at this. This is a breaks down to 4. It's message in a bottle. There's a phone, okay, a rotary phone inside that bottle. And then this is thinker. So a lot of mental energy, and then this is, again, a thinker, but missing out. So be careful not to miss out on a message. There might be signs. I feel like this is signs. And is this just too strong, too congruent, too crazy? All right, for it not to mean what it looks like it means. All right, so how are you? It's going to be a good reading. Well, I don't know if it's going to be good, but it's going to be strong. Okay, so let's see. Aries. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. It is general. Of course, I don't force anything. Just take what resonates. You know the drill. If it doesn't resonate, or if it's frustrating or not helpful, then don't take it. Okay. Okay, and another 4. And this came out in pre-shuffle too. So major 4s. This also could be 11, and then there's an 11. Wow. Holy moly. So 4 of inspiration, that's foundation. Wait, where else did I see foundation? I thought I saw foundation somewhere else. Maybe I felt it. So Justice card is evening out. It's karma. It's fairness and balance. And this is also a card of balance with the 4. This is kind of crazy already. 7 of materials. So there's been a lot of work put in, but it looks like there might needs to be some, there might be a delay on some work or effort that's been put in. Let's keep going without totally formal spread, because this is just kind of blowing me away right now. You got 4 4s. More than 4, actually. 4 cards that are 4s. Wow. So, okay, the Justice card is Libran energy. So far we have a message wanting to come through, and we have fairness something being evened out, like fairness regarding effort. So work that's been put in. There might be a delay, but there is a strong message here about a sign. Okay, tell me more. What is Aries' current energy? And then we're going to ask about the person you're thinking about. So it looks like you're on fire again. So there is a lot of chaos, you know, going on with the retrogrades and the eclipses. But this is, you know, see these lines, how they coincide with this card. There's a lot of, you may be at a point right now where you can really get back into your power in the area of action, whereas maybe you kind of felt depleted or not rewarded. But this is an opportunity for you to get back into your groove and work on, you know, foundations. Yeah, it looks like a return. I mean, I'm getting a lot of return energy everywhere, but let's keep going. So Aries' current energy is creating inspiration, but you're going to have to take action, Aries. The Magician is amazing. I mean, that's you. It's us. Right under the Justice card. So within the ability to make things happen and create, there is also a reminder for balance. what I'm feeling here is in like an element of impatience, like work, or in unbalance, where it's go 190 and then fizzle, like an uneven energy where you overexert and then you're like, oh, what's the point? Because the reward hasn't come in fast enough. So there is a message here to get back in your power, take that first step. Sometimes the first step is the hardest, but then you get going. But also remember to not overdo it so that you don't crash. Okay. 3 of emotions. Okay. So that's your energy. Let's see. What's the person? I think this is going to be about love. It could be work too. So with this outside energy, interesting. This actually tried to come out earlier and I didn't take it. But the 2 of voices. So this is powerful. An awakening. So there's some sort of message that's I feel like something's, maybe it's telepathic. But I feel like there's some strong message energy, but then the 2 of voices is blocked. So you got to make sure you're not missing it. Like, pay attention, okay? Very strong here. There's 2s. 2 and 2 is a 4. Again, a 4. Something is trying to come through for you guys, I believe. And you maybe this may be saying, pay attention, don't miss the signs. There's something about a messaging or awakening could be blocked. So somebody's trying to come. Somebody's thinking about you, and I am like, tell me more. And so a little bit about whether this is telepathic or not. Is this telepathic? Nine of Pentacles. That's independence, freedom. It might be a don't tell me what to do, something like that. I know, but that doesn't really make sense. Tell me more about that. Tell me more about this 9 of Pentacles. Generosity and abundance. 6 of materials, that's inheritance. So I'm just going to say a bunch of things and you got to put it together where you can. I mean, but there's like a gift or an inheritance. And this is just depicting a lot of like beauty. Maybe look at all the roses. So it could be somebody could be sending you roses. I don't know. Or maybe that's your sign. Watch for roses. It doesn't even have to be in like nature. It can be on TV or, on a fabric. Just keep her out for roses. But I'm not sure what else. 9 of voices. Yeah, this is like saying, listen, this 9 of voices is, I mean, look how the cards that are coming out coincide. Those 2 with the roses, we know those first ones were crazy. 9 of voices, that's typically thought through communication. But 9s are kind of, this is like unexpected, I don't know. I don't know, let's see. Now, we're going to have to lay out a more formal spread where I ask specific questions. 9 of inspiration is not giving up. I think you're getting some messages from the ethers or the universe, or maybe, what could it be? Let me pull my angel card. It might be a loved one. Anything else on this deck? Yeah. Breaking free. So this is abundance, blessings. And the World card looks like diamonds. Somebody getting diamonds. The World card is an ending, a cycle completion. And then look, somebody's coming out of an addiction is what it looks like. Breaking free of something that they were toxically tied to or a habit. I mean, again, the cards totally coincide. The the orange and the black. Breaking out of something that kept you from moving forward before. Okay, let's lay out a formal spread since I'm not. Getting as much as I want. Tell me though first what, and can I have an angel message for Aries? We're going to do a spread on the love situation. I think you guys are getting a message from Spirit or somebody who's passed on. It's a Sisterhood of the Rose. Remember I told you to watch for roses? Okay, I have chills. Oh my gosh, I'm tearing. Somebody's trying to come through for you guys, I think. Look at that. Sisterhood of the Rose. And remember I said something with roses. Watch for roses. You've got something. Okay, rose has to do with something. That's something significant. I didn't even ever realize that. Look at that rose on the back of this. And rose on the back of this. Okay, now I'm looking around. How freaking insane is this? So you guys, I kind of took a little, I mean, I wasn't gone, but I haven't posted that much in the past few weeks, and it's because I was really trying to focus on myself, and go to the community tab. Well, you don't have to. There's a childhood photo of me on the community tab, and the reason it's there is because I tried this process of putting a childhood photo on my mirror, so and like making myself look at her, because she's me. She's always going to be me. I mean, she's never not going to be inside me. And so the process is to have that there to remind myself of who I'm taking care of, who I'm responsible for, who I've been neglecting, and who I should never abandon. And seeing that child, it's in the community tab if you want to read the little bit more about it. But I really think that helped, and I think my readings are going to be like mind-boggling. I feel like my stronger, I don't know. This is blowing me away. Roses. I just told you guys to look for roses. I haven't used this deck in so long. It was sitting right here. I got it out because I felt like a spirit message. But look, I just said look for roses, and look at the card that came out. Sisterhood of the Rose. So you guys tell me in the comments how this applies. I just feel like my abilities or readings are going to be like back to, like how they used to be before I started doing, shadow work. Anyway, Sisterhood of the Rose, beauty and devotion, priestess, mystic, teacher. Somebody's trying to come through, I believe. Let me see what that says. We can do a quick spread too on your person, but this is, I think, about like message from the universe. This is like real seriously. There's the rose. Now this deck does have a lot of roses, but here, look what's next for materials. Wow, I'm all knotted up inside. Let's see, Sister of the Rose. You guys tell me in the comments. Where is it? And why don't I use this deck more often? I don't even know how to find it. Sorry guys, I don't see it. I don't know how to use this deck. How do I find it? Sorry, hold on. Okay, here we go. Send me. Beauty and devotion, priestess, mystic, and teacher. The Sisterhood of the Rose is a lineage of priestesses and mystics who devoted their lives to serving humanity and seeding light consciousness all over the earth. A cross-section of ancient lineages, it is the path of devotion and beauty. Walking this path means being devoted to seeing and creating beauty wherever you go. The rose symbolizes the heart and the sacred geometry of all life. You're being called to notice the beauty all around you, particularly in nature, and hear the whispers of Mother Earth. You are being called to spend more time in nature, as all the ancient secrets live there. Mother Earth is constantly whispering. Spend time admiring her creations, and you will be rewarded with insight and grace. I am floored. I'm going to watch this tonight. I am floored. You're being called to take a little more time to both notice the beauty that exists all around you and contribute to the beauty of the world in your own way too. This could be through your own creations or in the little things like how you dress to picking flowers for your home. Every time you devote your time to creating beauty, you harmonize the planet a little more, and a shift in vibration can be felt. I swear that's insane. I was feeling beauty. I think I said it out loud before. Something about beauty. I'm floored. Okay. Surround yourself with beauty and create beauty wherever you go. Beautiful. I'm just like speechless. I feel like I'm kind of zoning in and out here. This is just crazy. Okay, so instead of doing a whole spread on your person, we might just try to pull some love oracles and see. Because I feel like some of you really want that, even though this is basically saying you've got messages trying to come through. Don't block them. Okay? And then remember we had action. Now is the time to take action, but make sure you have some balance. Don't overdo it and then fizzle out. You may have been frustrated by a lack in reward. But this is recognition, being looked up to for your ability. 9 of Pentacles. Beauty, again, strong beauty. And then it looks like there's something here about somebody. I hope somebody didn't pass. If somebody passed, I'm so sorry. It does look like there's some sort of there might have been an addiction. Somebody's breaking out of that, or it's ended. There's an awakening. Yeah, but there's messages. You have the ability to create. And now is a powerful time to do that. So don't delay in taking steps, but don't overexhaust yourself. Okay. Let me just see what else comes through. It looks like major synchronicities in this. A major glow up, a blow up. I just got reckoning. I'm not sure why. Just the overpowering message here is to, get on track, stay on track, take action. You're going to be seen and recognized, but there is some messages trying to come through, and I think it's from somebody that maybe passed. This blows my mind. Sisterhood of the Rose. Watch for roses. Okay, let's just real quick see what the person on your mind. Look at that. Did y'all see it? You can expect the apology you want to hear. Oh my gosh, I just got such major chills. I think somebody maybe that's past is trying to get message to you. You can expect an apology. Oh my gosh. Ooh. Okay, Aries. I feel like this is for me too. I love you guys. It's somebody who It looks like somebody in heaven is trying to get a message to you. Now, does that even really make sense because of apology? And, you know, there's supposed to not be any kind of regret. There's a higher knowing when you pass. But for us still here on earth, we can still suffer. So I feel like somebody is trying to get a message for you. It's going to come in the form like when you see roses, or it's tied to roses somehow. And watch for fours. This is strong, strong. I haven't had an Aries reading like this, and I've never had a reading like this. I love it. But you guys tell me what it meant to you and how and all that, because I'm pretty floored. And then I wanted to give you guys a process. This is my new deck. I love it. But it's so fun because it's like a little assignment. If it isn't somebody that passed, I mean, you have an apology coming, and I did keep feeling love, and I felt like maybe the bad habit or this devil card. Do y'all hear my cat? Is related to love somehow. So I think there's another kind of storyline going on there. Okay. So here's your assignment. No news. Stop listening to the news. The news tends to focus on fearful stories, and fear is low vibration. Turn off the news for a day or a week. See how it changes your energy. You will hear all the important issues just from talking to other people. So this could indicate a need to take. Sometimes I know you guys get tired of me saying the same stuff, but it's really, really powerful to take a break, a detox from cell phones, from social media, and like a 2-day reset, maybe from tarot. Don't watch too much tarot. That can be a very unhealthy trap. That could be an addiction. So anyway, there's your assignment. So detox from social media. You know what this also is probably saying is this clouds our mind and our thoughts, and then we can't hear spirit. You guys have a message coming through. I just can't stop saying it. It just is. You have a message. You have an apology. Whew. Love you guys. Let me know in the comments, and I'll see you soon. And I am gonna do I'm gonna do another full set of readings. So there'll be another Aries reading coming soon. I think I'm gonna post a bunch of videos at once. Okay, love you guys. Bye.